Hi, this is Donna Smith at Newquay Therapy Centre. Now for those of you that haven't already met me, I'm a clinical hypnotherapist, NLP practitioner and an EFT practitioner. Okay, I treat a wide range of issues from weight loss to giving up smoking, pain relief, phobias, depression, anxiety and much more. Now, I have many techniques that I use with clients, and these videos are for me to share some of these techniques, some of the very easy, quick techniques that you can do at home. So today I want to teach you an instant pain removal technique. Now, I learnt this technique a few years ago, and when I first learnt it, I thought it was too good to be true. The technique is so simple, so easy that it's almost childlike. You could teach a 5-year-old this technique. But what I couldn't believe was how effective this technique was when I started using it on clients. So I'm going to teach you this technique today. I want you to use it at home. Your feedback on whether this technique worked for you would be absolutely amazing. So what you've got to do first of all is you've got to identify some pain in your body, okay? The pain that you would like to remove. So just for an example for running through the technique today, I'm going to imagine that I have a pain in my knee, okay? So I've identified the pain, it's here in my leg, okay? The next step is that I need to gauge on a scale of 0 to 10 how intense this pain is. So for talking's sake, I'm going to say this pain today is at a level of 5 of intensity, okay? 0, it's not there. 10, it couldn't be any more intense. Now that we've got our starting point, we know what we're working with, the next step is to close your eyes, okay? So if you close your eyes and you fully think about how this pain feels, okay? And you're going to give this pain a colour. There's no right or wrong here, it's just because it's easier to visualise a colour, because it's more of an object than it is to visualise pain. So give your pain a colour. So I'm going to say the pain in my knee is blue. So we've got it's in my knee, the colour's blue, and it's a 5. Next step is you're going to close your eyes. You're going to close your eyes and you're going to pull all of this blue out of your knee. So just keep imagining in your mind that you see all this blue just coming out of your knee, and keep pulling and keep pulling and keep pulling until you know you've got it all out. Now, at this point, it doesn't matter how you see this blue coming out of your leg. What does matter is that you're fully focused on this exercise of pulling the blue out of your leg. So that's why you use your hands. So you use your hands, you close your eyes, you're giving it a colour. You've got all of these things going on in your mind, which is giving you full focus on what you're doing. Okay, so you've pulled all of the blue out and I'm holding it in front of me now. Now this is the part that can be a little bit tricky for some people, but there's no right or wrong again, just follow your intuition, okay? Your intuition is always right. The blue's there in front of me, okay? Now what I've got to do is I've got to decide whether this blue is moving towards me or whether this blue colour is moving away from me, like this, in a circular motion. Now, the reason for this is that pain, or any feeling, to be honest, there's always movement with it, okay? If there was no movement, there wouldn't be any feeling, okay? So don't get too hung up on it. Just sort of intuitively decide, right, I think it feels right that it's moving this way. So I'm going to say, yeah, my pain is moving this way towards me. Up, then round and down, up, then round and down. And I'm going to, with my eyes closed, imagine that I can reverse the spin. So I'm changing the spin to the opposite direction, and again I've got my eyes closed, I'm very focused, I can see this going on in my mind. And then every time that I turn this colour in the opposite direction, I'm seeing it spinning 10 times faster in the opposite direction, and 20 times faster, 30 times faster, until in my mind I can almost see it's moving like a spinning top. It's so fast, it's taking a life of its own on. At that point, when it's moving as fast as a spinning top, I take the colour and I put it back into my knee or wherever it came from. That's it, that's the technique. I give it a few moments, a few seconds, just for it to register, and then I go back to my scale, 0 to 10. Where are you on the scale now? So I started at a 5, I maybe have a move around, and I'll say actually, it's at a 2 now. Wow. If you started at a 10, and it goes down to a 6, repeat it again. You might get it down to a 3, then you might get it down to 0. Some people, it works instantly. They go from 10 to 0, pain gone. For some people, it works in steps and stages. So if you do feel like, you've only got a little bit of relief, do it again, you get another little bit of relief. Also bear in mind that with this exercise, it's the very first time you've had to do an exercise like this. It takes practice getting that focus, because it's the focus that makes this exercise work. So the more you can see that blue, the more you can feel that it's there, the more that you can completely give this exercise your full focus. In other words, you shut out the outside world and focus only on this feeling and go through the steps that I've just explained to you. That is what allows this exercise to work. Now, just a side note, pain is there for a reason, okay? So you always have to make sure that it's safe to remove this pain before removing it. So for example, if you've already seen the doctors, you've been prescribed painkillers to remove the pain anyway, that's fine. Maybe instead of using the painkillers, try out this technique. If you have pain that you've not had checked out and you don't know what that pain is, I would recommend that you get it checked out before removing it, okay? Another point that I should add is that this technique doesn't just work on pain, it works on any feeling. Okay, so for example, I'm feeling really, really angry right now. Someone's done something that's completely upset me. I'm feeling really, really angry. Where's that anger coming from? I feel it in my chest. Do exactly the same technique, but using the feeling of anger in your chest, giving it a colour, pulling it out, spinning it, reversing the spin, etc, etc. I'm feeling sad right now. Where's that sadness coming from? Oh, it's coming from my heart. You can run through the technique that way. It will literally just reduce any feeling you want, okay? But with pain, what's so incredible is it's such a simple technique, you know straight away that this technique has worked for you. Thanks for watching, and I really hope that this video helped. Please try it out at home, and please give me some feedback. Please give me your comments on how it worked for you.